This is Andrea here, and we are on the very next page of our mini album using Artisan Style by Graphic45. So let's get started. Alright, so I actually put down some tape that I was going to use here, and then I had to rip the tape off because I decided not to use it. Then this is going to be our background. Now this is the base page, so you don't have to create a new page to have this background on here. So let's get that on there. I've already inked it up. Just removing the tape backing. I love the peacocks on here, but I had to go with the other color on the side. This one here. Very pretty to me. Okay. Then these two strips. Sometimes you have to add pressure to the tip, or it'll just pull your tape off of the paper. Like that. Get a little bit of glue. Don't oversaturate it because it will warp your paper. I'm going to start at this end so I don't hit that score mark. There we go. Alright, now I created this double pocket, and so this side will be a pocket, and then so will this. So it's a two-tier pocket, and I'm going to put some tape on here. I always use tape and glue on anything that might get heavy over time. So these two pockets, basically you can set your photos in there, and then they will hold nice and neat for you for this pocket. Okay. Just a little bit of pressure, and then voila, your tape will come right off. Okay, this is going to go in the middle, and it's pretty big for the size of an album, but that's okay. I like the way it's looking. See, and I love that turquoise paper. Isn't that gorgeous? Just gorgeous. Alright, then we have a small tag and a cover. This is going to go here. So we still get to use the peacocks, they're just not all over the page. A little bit of glue. There we go. So pretty. and that turquoise bounces off of the peacock. Okay. Then I'm going to have to make a piece for here. Before I do that, I'm going to go ahead and fix up this tag. I'm putting a journal spot on one side and then a decorative spot on the other. Yay. That went down nice and neat. And then we have our decorative one. If you wanted to, you could take this decorative one and make it into a pocket and then slip a tiny tag in there. That would be cute. Perfect. That goes inside the little pocket, so we'll set that aside because we need some paper for this piece here. Maybe this one will work. Let's see. We'll cut it out and see if it'll work. Okay. Get out our paper trimmer. I love this paper trimmer, y'all. It is like a lifesaver because it cuts through everything so smoothly. Alright. It can be a little heavy, but once you start building up those muscles, it won't be heavy no more. So we got here. Maybe I want to go ahead and cut this out. Let's see. I might have to go with a different color. This looks like the same exact size. Yeah, so I'm gonna cut that out. Let's put our book to the side. Let's see here. Get our cuddle bug out. And find the die that we used on that one. I like to keep all my edge dies in this little envelope. It's so easy to pick up. There we are. And we're going to put it onto here. A little tape on there, washi tape. Get our cutting plates out. Go ahead and run that through. Yeesh. Normally it doesn't take that much to get it off the plate. I might need to cook my plates. Put our die away. Cut this. It has to be like that, all the way up to the line. Okay, put this away. I don't think I'll need it again. Take a sip of water. Okay, get our book and let's see how we did. And with the paper I cut this on, I can either use this side or this side. I think they're both equally pretty. So, I like that. Where is our mark? Okay. So we're going to cut it down here and here. And we're going to cut across the bottom, about right here. Yeah. Okay, now we need our trimmer again. Go ahead and get those cuts done. Okay, we'll do the straight one first. Well, they're all going to be straight, but the longer one. Okay. Now, these shorter ones, you could probably do by hand. I don't think that'll be a big deal. And then this side. Okay, let's put this away. Check out our handiwork. A little bit off the bottom, and that's okay because it doesn't really mess up the top. It's going to be underneath these little doohickeys here. Oh yeah, much better. I love it. So let's get that inked up. And I can use regular glue. I don't have to use the tape if I don't want to. Okay. Cover up your ink pads. Don't leave them open because these dry out so fast. Now we get our glue. perfect. There we go. Nothing stuck to our page below. Turning out so pretty. And it's all those blues, the turquoise and light blue and dark blue. So pretty. So here is our tag for this little pocket, which also has writing ability on it. You can journal a little bit. And then I have these, which are a part of the ephemera pack. And I thought I'd go ahead and put those on top. There we go, just like that. I love it. I love how it turned out. So we're going to go ahead and do this one, but I got to pull the paper for it, and I'll be right back. So I have the paper already, and I just wanted to show you. Let me use maybe this. I want to show you the pocket that we created here. It's been detailed by a punch, and that is with this punch here, and it doesn't have a name on it, but it is a Martha Stewart punch. And if you just look at the detail on here, you might can find it online, maybe on eBay or Amazon, because I hear she's not going to be making these anymore. So it's good to get it into your collection while it's still available. Alright, so I've got the top part and the bottom part plus a special tag. And these kind of coincide with the page we just finished here. Alright. I need a little bit right directly on the tape, not just in my empty spots. So we want this to slide in. Got to get it in there correctly or it'll be lopsided. And you guys know I'm pretty lopsided, so it doesn't even matter. Okay. Removing the tape backing. This is going to go on the bottom, and it's also the peacock. Okay. There we go. Pretty. Okay, our tag is what's next. It's just a bifold. Up, opens up like so, and plus we have the decoration on the side. This particular decoration is caused by this punch, also known by Martha Stewart. I'm so tired. Anyway, it makes these little circles, and I think they're really cute. So if you're interested in picking up one of those, try eBay or Amazon, or even Etsy. Etsy might have them too. Let's move this to the side. Let's find the piece that actually goes on here. Yeah. smush it down, and it should come right up. There we go. Okay. This goes on the back. Remember, this is just regular paper, so you definitely don't want to oversaturate this piece because it will warp like nobody's business, and then it'll warp the project you're working on. Here. Now we got this one. Or this one. Maybe this one, and I'll put the orange on the other side. I have a slightly bigger border on this, black border. That's why these are smaller, because I wanted a thicker border. There we go. Pretty. I adore this paper. Very, very pretty. Okay. And we'll move on to this one. And I'll put the measurements I'll say the measurements at the end of this video, which is coming up pretty soon. Alright, that is it for our tag and for this page. Our tag just slides right in here, like so. And then it'll have the little bubbles on the top. I call them bubbles, you don't have to call them bubbles. Alright, so let's get our measurements. These two pockets, this is 4 1/4 by 5 1/4. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, 5 1/4. So 4 1/4 for the top to the bottom, and then not 4 1/4, 4 3/4, and then here is 5 1/4 inches. So that's for this page and for these pockets. Then we have this page, and this pocket is 6 1/4 by 3 1/4. Then we have our tag book, and it closed is 5 1/4 by 4. Now, I did this all in 2 pieces actually, and that's the first time I've done that in 2 pieces, because usually I'll take one whole piece. If you're going to go the whole piece route, Then you're going to need 10 3/4 by 4 1/4 for that. So I hope that's helpful. Thank you guys so much for spending time with me while we make these mini albums. I appreciate all of you, and if you have any comments or questions, please leave them down below. I'll be glad to answer them. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. Bye.